Welcome back, treasure hunters. In today's video, we're diving deep into the world of hidden fortune as we explore the top 5 most valuable and rare United States Washington quarter-dollar coins. The very coins that could be sitting in your old piggy banks, drawers, or pocket change right now. These aren't just ordinary coins, some of them are worth massive money, turning lucky finders into overnight millionaires. So stay tuned, because the quarters you've been ignoring your whole life might just hold the key to unimaginable wealth. Let's get started. First up in the 1990 P. Washington quarter dollar from the Philadelphia Mint may look like an ordinary piece of loose change, especially when found in dirty or circulated condition, but don't let its humble appearance fool you for even a second, because this unassuming coin has become one of the most sought-after treasures in the modern coin market. Many collectors have described it as a fortune hiding in plain sight, a coin that can turn a simple discovery in your dresser drawer into a life-changing moment. Whether it's tucked away in old coffee jars, forgotten piggy banks, or mixed into a stack of everyday pocket change, this quarter has shocked the numismatic world with its rarity, its unexpected desirability, and its ability to command shockingly high prices from serious collectors. What makes the 1990 P. Washington quarter so incredibly special is the unusual combination of minting errors, limited premium quality survivors, and the rising demand for modern condition rarities. Even quarters found in dirty, worn, or neglected condition are being hunted down because collectors understand that mistakes from the Philadelphia Mint in this era are far more dramatic and valuable than most people realize. Double die errors, struck through grease marks, off-center strikes, and ultra-sharp high-grade examples have all pushed the value of this coin into a whole new dimension. The public sees an old coin. The collector sees a golden opportunity. And today, people who once ignored these coins are suddenly discovering their worth. Sometimes worth thousands, tens of thousands, and in rare cases even more. This coin is no longer treated as just another Washington quarter. It has become a symbol of hidden wealth lying within everyday American change. Many collectors refer to the 1990 P quarter as the silent millionaire maker, because its value has skyrocketed in today's booming coin market, leaving experts stunned. The dirty 1990 P quarter you find in a box of old belongings might be hiding major mint errors, rare striking varieties, or surfaces that qualify it as a top pop specimen, all of which can send its price sky high. In the world of rare coins, appearance means nothing compared to authenticity, demand, and rarity. And for this specific year and mint mark, collectors are paying premium dollar, sometimes life-changing amounts. As demand continues to rise worldwide for rare USA coins, the 1990 P quarter has become one of the most talked-about modern coins, with collectors willing to outbid each other fiercely for the best examples. This wave of demand has turned ordinary citizens into overnight millionaires as stories surface of lucky finders uncovering extremely rare era coins. These coins aren't just metal, they're hidden wealth, forgotten history, and booming investments wrapped into one. People who once thought their old U.S. quarters were worthless are now realizing they may be sitting on unimaginable fortune without even knowing it. If you own any American coins, especially quarters from the late 80s and early 90s, you should never spend them without checking, because the rare ones are now worth massive amounts in the open market. The 1990 P. Washington quarter is one of those miracle coins that can transform your life overnight. Even in dirty, scratched, or circulated condition, some of these coins still sell for hundreds or thousands depending on the rarity of the error or condition. So don't take chances. These coins have already made collectors wealthy beyond imagination, and your coin might be next in line. Take a moment to look through your collection, search your old drawers, check those dusty piggy banks, or even sort through that random pile of coins you've ignored for years. Your next handful of change could be holding a fortune that the average person overlooks every single day. These rare coins don't shout for attention. They hide in silence until the right person recognizes them. And when they do, that little 1990 P quarter can turn into a high-value treasure that changes everything. If you've ever wondered what makes certain USA coins so incredibly valuable, this is your moment to dive deeper into the mystery and magic behind numismatic treasures. Today's rare coin market is booming, and collectors around the world are paying extraordinary prices for coins that were once worth only a few cents. From dramatic errors to ultra-rare high-grade specimens, these coins carry value that defies logic and breaks records. And the 1990 P. Washington Quarter stands among the most intriguing and talked about modern rarities you can find at the 1990 P. Washington Quarter. Apart from so many other modern coins is the rising recognition of its hidden varieties. Special versions created by subtle minting mistakes that went unnoticed for decades. These rare varieties include doubled inscriptions, shadow-like images, weak strikes that distort the profile of George Washington, and even mysterious planchet imperfections that give the coin a fascinating and extremely valuable identity. Collectors around the globe are pouring into auctions and private sales, fiercely competing for these elusive examples because they understand that these varieties are not being minted anymore and never will be again. That scarcity is what transforms a simple coin into a gold mine. Every time a new variety is discovered, the market reacts instantly, pushing the value of the 1990 P. Quarter even higher and adding fuel to the wildfire that surrounds this iconic coin. Another reason collectors are desperately seeking the 1990 P. Quarter is the unpredictable behavior of the modern coin market. Prices that once seemed impossible have now become the norm. Auctions where these coins appear often explode with bidding wars, as specialists and investors attempt to secure the rarest examples before they vanish into private collections forever. Even coins in dirty, worn, or heavily circulated condition are being absorbed into this frenzy, especially when they exhibit the tiniest signs of minting errors. People who used to overlook pocket change now treat every quarter as a potential lottery ticket. And this coin in particular has become a symbol of that exciting new reality, where hidden wealth may be sitting right at your fingertips, waiting for you to notice. The 1990 P. Quarter has also attracted attention because of the powerful stories that accompany it. Tales of ordinary people discovering one in old mason jars, forgotten desk drawers, car ashtrays, and dusty family boxes have gone viral across the coin-collecting community. These stories are not just entertaining, they're inspiring. They remind millions of viewers that incredible treasures often hide in the most unlikely places. This coin has become a beacon of hope, a reminder that life-changing wealth doesn't always come from hard luck, business investments, or years of savings. Sometimes it comes from a tiny piece of history sitting silently among your spare change, waiting for the day someone finally pays attention to it. So as the numismatic world continues to evolve, one thing has become very clear. The demand for rare U.S. coins is skyrocketing, and the 1990 P. Washington Quarter is leading that surge with unstoppable momentum. Every month brings new record-breaking prices, new discoveries, and new collectors entering the market in hopes of capturing that perfect example. And who knows? Your home, your old piggy bank, or your forgotten coin jar might be holding one of these incredible pieces right now. Don't let it slip away. This coin isn't just a collectible, it's a potential life changer, a silent fortune, and possibly the key to unlocking wealth beyond your imagination. So stick around, because in today's video we're diving deep into the hidden world of the most expensive and valuable USA coins ever discovered. And the 1990 P. Washington Quarter might just be your key to unimaginable wealth. This simple, dirty quarter is more than a piece of metal. It's a life-changing opportunity, a silent jackpot, and maybe, just maybe, the treasure that turns your ordinary day into the beginning of an extraordinary fortune. Next up in the 1982 P. Washington Quarter from the Philadelphia Mint. At first glance, this coin may look old, dirty, and completely ordinary, but don't let its appearance fool you. This unassuming piece of metal has shaken the collector world because certain rare errors, conditions, and unexpected variations have made some 1982 P. Quarters worth staggering amounts of money. Yes, this everyday quarter has the power to transform a simple pocket change find into a life-changing fortune. The 1982 P. Quarter is not your average coin by any means. Struck during a period of transition and heavy minting, the Philadelphia Mint produced millions of these coins, but only a handful contain the extremely rare conditions and valuable minting anomalies that collectors desperately hunt for. What makes this coin so electrifying is that many of these high-value specimens are found in the most unexpected places. Old jars, forgotten drawers, dusty piggy banks, and even in circulation today. Some of them may be dirty, worn, or rough, but that only adds to their mystique, because it proves that hidden wealth can be sitting right in front of you without you ever noticing. What truly skyrockets the value of a 1982 P. Washington Quarter is the combination of scarcity, unique striking features, and its connection to the era when the U.S. Mint was pushing production to record levels. Amid this rush, mistakes slipped through: double strikes, off-center strikes, missing mint marks, deep die breaks, and planchet errors. These rare variations elevate the coin from simple currency to a once-in-a-lifetime jackpot. Some of these extraordinary error coins have been auctioned for thousands, and high-grade versions have crossed mind-blowing values, turning casual finders into overnight millionaires. Imagine holding a quarter that looks like nothing special. Maybe it's dull, dirty, or stained from years of circulation. But under that worn surface could be one of the most valuable modern coins ever discovered. This is why collectors say, never spend old coins without checking them first. The 1982 P quarter has become the symbol of hidden fortune because it proves that unimaginable wealth can be hiding in plain sight. It's not just a coin, it's a silent treasure chest waiting to be opened by the right pair of hands, maybe yours. Collectors worldwide are obsessed with the 1982 P because of its unpredictable nature. You could search through 100 coins and find nothing, or you could pick up just one that changes the rest of your life. These coins carry an energy of mystery. Some were struck on wrong planchets, some exhibit severe die cracks, and others show incredibly sharp details that survive decades of circulation. Even coins in dirty or heavily circulated condition can fetch impressive prices if the error is dramatic enough. That's why this quarter has taken the numismatic world by storm, becoming one of the most talked about coins in recent years. If you have old US coins lying around, listen closely, do not underestimate them. The 1982 P quarter is living proof that everyday pocket change can hold million-dollar potential. Before spending or exchanging any coin, give it a careful look. These pieces of history are not just collectibles. They are pieces of wealth, tiny steel bridges leading straight to financial transformation. And the best part, anyone, anywhere, at any time could stumble upon one. Your old piggy bank, your childhood coin collection, or even the jar of loose coins in the corner could be hiding your golden opportunity. This coin's value explosion has inspired thousands of collectors to revisit their old bags, jars, and family stashes in search of the next big discovery. Some of the greatest coin finds in history were made not by professional collectors, but by everyday people who simply took a moment to check their coins. And with the growing demand for high-grade and rare era 1982 P Washington quarters, the market has never been hotter. This means your chance of turning a simple 25-cent coin into a massive payout has never been higher. As we journey deeper into the story of the 1982 P Washington quarter, it becomes clear why collectors treat this coin like a hidden relic of fortune. The early 1980s were a chaotic time for the U.S. Mint, and the intense pressure to meet the nation's demand for circulating currency resulted in rushed production runs. This created the perfect storm for minting errors. Errors that today are worth outrageous amounts of money. From double-die obverse varieties to misaligned dies and planchet abnormalities, each mistake elevated the value of certain 1982 P quarters to astronomical levels. These defects aren't flaws, they're golden tickets for collectors. And because many of these coins were never caught, they now hide quietly among ordinary change, creating opportunities for anyone willing to look closely. What sets the 1982 P quarter apart from countless other U.S. coins is the emotional thrill it brings. People all over the world have shared stories of stumbling upon these valuable pieces in the most unexpected situations. Some discover them while cleaning old boxes, others while sorting garage sale leftovers, and some while counting coins to buy a simple snack. Imagine the shock of realizing the coin you almost spent on a bottle of water could instead fund your dream home. That's the breathtaking unpredictability of coin collecting, and the 1982 P quarter stands at the heart of that excitement, inspiring millions of people to check their old coins with newfound passion and hope. The fascination with this coin continues to grow as new varieties and rare error types are discovered. Experts are constantly examining fresh specimens, uncovering new striking anomalies that were previously unknown. Every time an unusual 1982 P quarter surfaces, it fuels a wave of curiosity across the numismatic community. Videos go viral, news spreads like wildfire, and collectors rush to their drawers and safes to inspect forgotten treasures. The rising market demand means even small errors can translate into huge payouts. This is not just a coin, it's a phenomenon, a legendary piece of American minting history that continues to surprise the world even after 4 decades. So before you spend any old US coins, pause and think. That dirty, worn-out Washington quarter could be more precious than silver, more valuable than gold, and more powerful than any lottery ticket you've ever held. The 1982 P quarter carries the potential to transform lives because its worth is not measured by its face value but by its scarcity, its errors, and its place in numismatic legend. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced collector, this coin teaches one powerful lesson. Fortune favors those who pay attention. Keep watching, because the secrets hidden inside these coins may very well be the key to unlocking your own unimaginable wealth. So, if you've ever wondered what makes certain US coins so tremendously valuable, this video is your gateway into that world. The 1982 P Washington quarter is more than just currency. It's a symbol of possibility, luck, and unimaginable fortune. Stick with us as we explore how these rare coins gain value, how to identify the most profitable features, and what makes them some of the most mind-blowing treasures in the numismatic market today. Don't blink, because the information you're about to discover might just turn the next coin you find into a millionaire's treasure. Next up to in the Today, we're diving deep into the unbelievable world of rare American coins, and at the center of it all stands the legendary 1984 P Washington quarter, a coin that many collectors completely overlook, yet it carries the potential to transform an ordinary day into the moment your life changes forever. This isn't just another old quarter you toss on the counter. This is a hidden treasure, a silent fortune, a piece of American history that could be sitting in your home right now, waiting to reveal unimaginable wealth. And here's the shocking part. Even in dirty, worn, or pocket-circulated condition, this 1984 P coin can be worth a staggering amount in today's booming rare coin market. Collectors across the world are obsessing over this quarter, not just because it's rare, but because certain error varieties and minting anomalies from the Philadelphia Mint have skyrocketed its value beyond anything most people ever imagined. With unusual die cracks, off-center strikes, doubled designs, and misaligned mint marks, the 1984 P quarter has become one of the most underestimated hidden jackpots in modern coinage. These rare traits turn an ordinary 25-cent coin into an object of intense competition among collectors, each hoping to claim a piece of numismatic gold that could make them thousands, hundreds of thousands, or even millions depending on condition and rarity. Now imagine this, a simple, dirty, forgotten quarter tucked away in your old wallet, left at the bottom of your piggy bank, or mixed inside that dusty box of coins you haven't touched in years, might actually be worth more than a brand new luxury car. People have reported mind-blowing auction results for high-grade or rare error versions of the 1984 P Washington quarter, and the numbers continue to climb as demand explodes. This is what makes the hunt so exciting. These coins don't announce their value. They hide it quietly, and only those who know what they're looking for ever discover just how lucrative one coin can be. When you flip a 1984 P quarter in your hand, you're not just holding metal. You're holding a piece of American craftsmanship forged nearly 4 decades ago, stamped with the iconic Philadelphia P mint mark that now makes collectors' hearts race. The design is classic, bold, and unmistakably American, but what truly sets this coin apart is the mystery surrounding the minting errors of that year. These flaws were never meant to exist, yet they slipped through the production process and now rank among the most sought-after treasures in United States coinage. A single error can skyrocket the value of your coin into the stratosphere. The 1984 P quarter has been labeled by some collectors as a modern-day fortune coin, because of the way its rare variations have shocked the numismatic world with enormous auction prices. This isn't a coin for casual hobbyists. This is a coin for dreamers, fortune seekers, and smart collectors who know that sometimes the path to wealth comes from the smallest and most unexpected places. Every year, more people discover that they've been holding a tiny piece of metal worth a massive amount of money, and their stories inspire millions of other collectors to start searching too. So before you spend that old coin lying on your desk or hiding in your car's cup holder, take a moment, yes, just one moment, to look closely. Because this coin could be your ticket to unimaginable wealth. The rarest versions of the 1984 P Washington quarter have become symbols of hope, luck, and opportunity. Even in dirty or heavily circulated condition, the value can surprise you. Think about it. The fortune you've been waiting for might already be in your pocket. You just haven't recognized it yet. As the market continues to explode with new collectors, investors, and treasure hunters, the 1984 P quarter has taken center stage as one of the most talked about pieces of United States currency. The attention is growing, the hype is building, and the prices are climbing faster than anyone predicted. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or someone just starting the hobby, understanding the power behind this coin is essential. There is real money in old coins, and this quarter is proving that with every new auction headline that the 1984 P Washington quarter, even more electrifying, is the fact that most people have absolutely no idea how valuable it can be. This coin hides in the shadows, slipping through daily transactions unnoticed, ignored, and misunderstood. Yet beneath the dirt, scratches, and years of circulation lies a treasure with the power to rewrite your financial destiny. Imagine finding a coin that others overlook, only to discover that it carries a rare strike error or a unique minting flaw worth thousands, or even millions. It's the kind of twist of fate that feels unreal, like something straight out of a movie, yet stories like this surface again and again in the world of coin collecting. Your fortune could be waiting silently in the palm of your hand. Paragraph 10. Every collector dreams of stumbling upon a hidden rarity, and the 1984 P quarter has become the modern symbol of that dream. A coin that represents luck, mystery, and the thrilling possibility of overnight wealth. As experts continue to examine newly discovered era varieties, the market reacts with a wave of excitement that pushes prices higher and higher. This isn't speculation, it's a historical pattern. The United States Mint produced millions of quarters that year, but only a tiny fraction contain the breathtaking errors that collectors crave. Those few coins are the ones that can transform a casual collector into a wealthy investor in the blink of an eye. And the best part, these rare treasures often appear in the most unexpected places. Think about where old coins hide, between couch cushions, inside forgotten drawers, tucked away in inherited boxes, buried beneath decades of dust and memories. The 1984 P Washington quarter might have traveled through thousands of hands before reaching yours. It might have been part of countless purchases, lost in pockets, stuck in vending machines, and circulated through the everyday life of millions. Yet today, in this exact moment, it could hold more value than ever before. That's what makes this coin so extraordinary. It turns ordinary moments, ordinary coins, and ordinary lives into something powerful and extraordinary. The thrill of discovery is real, and collectors feel it every single day that the 1984 P Washington quarter stands tall as a reminder that fortune favors those who look closer, search deeper, and take the time to understand the hidden secrets within their collections. This coin is more than metal. It's a symbol of opportunity, a spark of hope, and a potential life-changing breakthrough waiting to reveal itself. Whether you're holding one already or inspired to begin your treasure hunt today, one thing is crystal clear. The world of rare coins is full of surprises, and the next incredible discovery might be yours. So keep watching, because what comes next could lead you straight to the next big treasure hiding in your home. So before we dive deeper into the top rare coins transforming everyday people into overnight millionaires, take a moment to check your collection, rummage through that old box of coins, and explore every pocket, drawer, and piggy bank in your home. Because one thing is certain, the 1984 P Washington quarter is more than a piece of history. It's a potential life-changing treasure hiding in plain sight. And today, we're here to reveal its secrets, expose its value, and show you why this tiny silver-colored coin could be your gateway to unimaginable fortune. Stick around, because what you're about to discover next might shock you.